far he's been really delivering in the tournament. In a way, it's strange that when we talk about
And it did so much work. You have to reset, think about it again, and try and start in a good foot. And a good way to do that is having Zai coming to contest the rune. You're looking for the Burrow Strike. It's going to go on to Resolution. Mapochka is here. Can't do much though. When Universe connects with the arrow, Resolution needs a life. Turns for a storm off with the sound.
seen Sumail play in a lot of high-stakes matches, and I think it would have rounded up their lineup pretty nicely. Under bottom, yeah, does have the DP's fine.
Yeah, Universe doesn't care about the rock walls, and he still's got the extra
good arrow.
Nice hit into Mapochka. Do they have the damage required? One more hit. Sumail still needs a little bit more mana regeneration. He's not having that Sunstrike exactly ready, so he needs to invoke it up and still have mana to cast it. But he's getting back up bit by bit.
Stun on bottom, they're going to connect the arrow. Roger's in trouble.
And nowhere to really escape from that one.
More than anything, to kill off the Ember later
Radiant's
on
top
in the game.
tower
We're already
is
seeing
under
it.
attack.
I want to say this is fairly unusual that Invoker only gets 1 in Quas and then 2 X. Zai is going dangerously close here.
He walked right over the top of the Radiant Observer when Burrow strikes down, but Spirit committal is actually commit like tri-lanes to mid to try and stop Sumail from doing what he's doing.
It's 22 to 9, 23 to the 1 event. That's a 1.5 level difference in mid.
Spirit committal, Ghostix rotated off the top lane, Lasso is up. It's a level 2 Sand King. At the
top tower is
organized
under
good
attack.
moves as we talked about. Ember still playing catch up.
Ghostix going to take some time before you can say he's activated. Still trying to go for drums before he gets anything else.
Oh, Zai's
going to get moved down bottom lane. So Zai, it just seems to be a bad day for an SK.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, better to throw a mouse than the game. Bottom lane TP's coming in.
Oh, that's not a good lead,
Straight into
Universe.
Firefly. The lead didn't go where Verana wanted to. And it's all our Resolution. You get a big kill. It's been Zai dying the rest of the time. They have Moonlight Shadow and Malum. The cold embrace makes it work a little bit harder for him. But with a punch here too. Crit, try to make a break for the tree line. The 7 stick charges. Don't know if they'll be enough to really get him out of this one. The cold feet will trigger. And they burn as well as freeze onto the Winter Wyvern. Up the hill. But instead, they want the bigger one. They want to kill off Arteezy. And they're able to do so.
He died.
Ice Blast and Echo Slam, something a G was specialist at. And a previous TI.
Well, Universe is going to get Mapochka here, double damage rune.
It's already broken. There goes your curse out. Ghostix, the arrow's going to connect. Sunstrike as well. Roger, no way to survive it when EG commits so many abilities. But now it's up to Team Empire. They want to try and turn this fight around. Flame Break, pushing Crit away from the Ice Blast. He still wants to hold his ground.
Farm. I think widely regarded as one of the absolute best late game heroes in Dota, and the only real way you deal with Invoker later on is either by having massive catch from him and back and burst, or
Like Lasso, there's your catch being put to use.
he does to play my hero against the Shaker, Sven, and Ember.
Gang is coming towards mid. Fan is the man. Target painted on his back. Now Trick and Universe will try and team up together.
They want to curse
and
the
they're
arrow
going to
again.
start with a curse. This will actually line up for the arrow, which is able to connect. Sunstrike coming in too. SK can die in the meantime, but that's something we're all.
Finally, I get to walk out on the map for 2 consecutive minutes without getting killed.
We may have a Wyvern sandwich at the moment. Putting down the Vortex as well as the Cold Feet. Crit's got the movement speed. Takes to the air with the Arctic Burn. Spirit Forge. You're going to have to get that Sun of Fist Searing Chains into the Ice Blast and Winter Wyvern. Only can't.
Run after you at twice your pace, so gotta be careful with how and where they show their heroes. At least it was only support that time, but if we find Arteezy now with this flame of last, so 5-second cooldown.
It's the Blink Echo Slam. That could be your easier start. Give the extra vision. Arteezy just walks into the ice. Cooldown, and it looks like everyone from Team Empire, as long as Ghostix can escape from Crit, he is under the vision of the Observer Ward. Where's that arrow from Universe? It'll come too late because it's on cooldown for the moment. So Ghostix, 4-star, 1 second. Here comes the arrow from Universe. It'll connect, and Ghostix will fall. Universe will be the man finding the kill with the Maelstrom Proc.
Yeah, cooldown on 4-step there. He used it instantly to save the Sven earlier.
Oh, Arteezy looking for the solo kill. The Sunstrike from some waves nearby. Zai moving in. Moonlight Shadow. They can just start with the basic stun from Zai. Burrow strike it up. Here comes your arrow, but the BKB from Resolution wants to stand and fight. Already triggered off that Mask of Bandits. Needs to move his speed away, and he's locked away. Roger, who echo slams only the fake PL. Still, Trick going down the sidelines. Epicenter from Zai. The damage can now be put into the Sven. Ice Blast is on the way in. It's going to connect on Arteezy. Oh, will it? He doppelgangers away. Resolution sent up towards the air by Sumail and blasted into deafness.
This is a good smoke in my opinion.
It's got Sumail.
It's hard to read.
It's the Lincoln Sphere though. They have to blink in, use the 4-star to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere. Now they can keep the Lasso on. Ice Blast will connect. They have to keep Sumail there, and they're able to do so. Sumail with 70 seconds on the sideline. Because he brought up the full Lincoln Sphere. Even the Fish are catching outside. A quick dusting. They don't want to hide anywhere. Burrow strikes available, but Zai, now he gets it. But FN waiting with open.
Very curious to see what his idea is in this particular game.
Empire's got the primary concept of let's go kill them all if possible. Arteezy, man, who could get caught out. The Echo Slam reveals the real one. They lasso the roll one. The arrow flies forward. Resolution soaks up with his BKB. Already Zai and Arteezy have fallen for Slam.
Yeah, that was Arteezy and a lot of Arteezys.
Yep, every other
they're going
He gets out of range of the Ice Blast. The arrow will connect over on Roger. Meteorite still rolling towards him. So Roger starts to burn, getting hit by the tower. He won't be able to get out of this one. Universe will kill him off.
There and move that item into your backpack, and it takes time, and Zai's just faster because he already prepared a slot.
The 0-7 SK that hits 0 stunts because the slot.
Oh, mid lane, we don't have time for that. Big kill.
Focus gone. The Ice Blast is flying in.
Does have buyback, but this.
The Phantom Lance does not want to build into this. He was actually looking at the Skadi originally, but now he switched his mind and is going for the Lincoln Sphere.
Honestly, I'm wondering if he wants to get one.
Get out of there. The cold feet, the Ice Blast, it is just too much. FN jumps right on top of him, and Arteezy, he actually big Roger! Hits the two-man! Perfect hit! FN will now get a double kill, and EG retreat.
Oh no, Arteezy actually completed that TP. I can't believe he went in for that. Crit was already completely dead.
Got the stun, the arrow will connect for Resolution. The BKB comes off, Ice Blast is coming over the top of him. Crit! That damage is huge. Resolution, however, is now going to hit the ground. No protection from BKB. Fan is going to go down. Roger can only clean up the creep wave with his Echo Slam. Minimal effective damage on the EG, and they keep the momentum going. Hitting into Roger, Universe becomes unstoppable. But big things, no Echo Slam, no ES. He's got no buyback for a full minute. And EG might be able to force the buyback out on Sven. It's a long way to go, however, and they're turning their attention towards Roshan. He's not back.
The Phantom Lancer. Invoker, I believe, does have it just barely.
Splinter Blast reveals the position. Crits on the front line. Samael, they're using him as bait. The force up gets crit away. Burrow strike and the Echo Slam. Is there enough space? Goes against the BKB up. The Fidge is done. It locks up EG. They're trying to retreat. Get away from that damage of Resolution. He's already cleared 2 in 1. Coming up for him. They need to kill up PL. 2 seconds. He's got Menace available. More Arteezy down the hill. Which one's the real one? FN make a choice. Side of Fizz. Arteezy. TP. How many can't make it in time? Ice Blast was coming, but FN got there first and no. He's inside the base looking for that opening. Samael as well as Rez do burn both their BKBs. Blink Burrow Strike. They do find Ghosting. This is a nice time for Searing Chain. Zai may not have the life for a Sunstrike coming down. The damage is negligible on Roger. He controls Samael in the back line. Now the curse is out. It holds the Earthshaker. Deafening Blast means no real damage is being done to him. This fight split open to multiple parts. Universe is actually doing the damage with the Maelstrom, but Searing Chain up. He will fall down as well. There's more Arteezy to continue the fight, but they do not see Roger. He sees everybody else. A 2-for-2 trade-off. But the initiation is gone. The BKBs are burnt. Roger able to grab that Empire gem, and then Shadowblade, he's right on top of him. Arteezy, you got multiples to choose from. They're going for the individual one. Instance up from the Echo Slam. They have to control it. Here comes your Ice Blast, and the lasso will hold him there. Arteezy will fall, and Empire gets the pick off they've been waiting for. And they may get more Resolutions ready for the mid lane. Universe has BKB Resolution to go for the short range hit. That's exactly what he does. Not only does he get the Orchid off, he gets the Storm Bolt before there's a BKB counter. And Universe has gone. Both have buyback.
I like watching big crits. Like, smoke is ready on crit.
The Sunstrike scattered out both the fact that Roshan is alive, as well as the fact that they started it, but the Echo Slam, it catches Invoker, the Fidger as well. Safety can't help out, the BKB lasso wants to crit, using out the Winter Wyvern. There's no cards available now. He's still silenced up, rooted to the ground. Edmund's gonna double kill with a Stormbolt. Resolution finishes off the Wyvern. Buybacks are coming left, right, and center here for Evil Geniuses, while Arteezy still wants to fight. He has Samael here. They have to make these buybacks worth it. The 3 cores are here ready to fight. Edmund's BKB triggered for the moment. Spirits himself away. That BKB got another 3 seconds left on it. They'll see him deep enough. They put down the Observer Ward. Now they do see the SK. And well, Blink Lasso. They got crit. He doesn't have buybacks. He needs to get this curse off. The Glimmer Cape hiding in it. But where's your curse? The silence lasts too long. It was the Bloodborne of Resolution doing the work. Blink Burrow Strike trying to catch out the ES. Remember, that Echo Slam is a problem, but not if he doesn't have the mana for it. Roger going to be brought brought down by Arteezy. Mid lane still being attacked. The Hex over an FN as well as the EMP burn. If they can get rid of his mana, not enough of it. He still has a 2k mana pull, but the Fire Strike catching goes at EG. They're chipping and they're getting sort of opportunities, but no big kills just yet. Resolution!
Oh my God!
Outside! Mercy, mercy, please! FM wants more as well, but he's got no mana. Arteezy, freeze yourself in time and space. The cold beam will latch. Resolution's back. So is the Batrider with the BKB. Resolution wants the kill on Universe. He's trying to close the distance. Universe, no lead. Silence out. That may be enough. The Shrine can't do the work. FM has to cover the BKB. Right on top of Samael. You'll send it over towards the BKB from Samael. The curse is out. Resolution, he's your friend.
Oh,
Don't
nice
kill your
force
friend.
that.
He pushes him away. And now the cleave goes to work. It's good game. It's done. Resolution, Empire. They take game 1 against Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket of TI.
Damn, they look really good that game. That's scary, man. That's a team that has grown a lot since the early group stage. Very, very impressive.